This may seem a little bit counterintuitive. How to make money in reviewing my bills? Well, they're bills. People are charging me money for things. But instead, I want you to look at every envelope you open up as a money-making opportunity. One of the best benefits of this is that then you actually get excited to open up the mail. Can't tell you how many people I talk to that just dread that part of their day. So you will listen to this and you will now say, okay, I know how I can make money from reviewing my bills. Let me go find a bill. So what's also great about this is that I'm going to teach you both from a personal standpoint and a business standpoint how you can be reviewing your business bills. So let's actually start with that. Your business, what can you be doing to be making more money with your business bills? Well, this can be looking at vendor invoices and looking at your vendors as partners. So have that extra conversation with them for your key vendors. And this doesn't just relate to you if you're in the purchasing department. This can relate to you in almost any department of the organization. Have that conversation with them. Say, you're our partner. What can we be doing together to serve each other better? Then they may be willing to negotiate on price a little bit more. You may understand further if they have early bird discounts if you pay, say 2% if you pay by a certain date. You may then also understand if they can give you a discount on shipping costs, on volume. You know, how can you be working together to be making more money on those vendor invoices? Because again, it's not just what you make, it's what you keep. So for your business, it's also looking at what you spend and reducing that. We have a whole separate video on reducing unnecessary company spending. They're all related here. So another way that you can be looking to review a bill and make money is on travel. This is a big one nowadays because there's so many extra costs that you can be incurring on your travel. Whether it's a resort fee because you happen to be staying at the fee, but if you ask the question to the resort or somebody makes the phone call, you might not have to actually pay that extra fee, especially if you're not using those services. Or if you are comparing two places you can be staying, you want to be asking those extra questions nowadays that say, are there any other fees or taxes that we're going to be paying? So you're really comparing them apples to apples. Because travel is just one of these places nowadays where you can say, do I really need a non-refundable ticket anymore, or would I rather just pay my $100 change fee instead of my $1,000 difference to get a refundable ticket? You know, do I have a T&E policy, a travel and entertainment policy? Sometimes your companies may be operating without a policy in place. So it's hard to bring in and instill any level of discipline if your employees don't have a policy that they can be looking to. So that might be your action step by the time we're done with this, is to really check. Have you read it if your company even has it? So those are some business ways that you can be making money or saving money on reviewing your bills. Now think about it personally. Again, you can see everything as a money-making opportunity. Whether it's anything from your phone and calling up your phone company and saying, am I in the right plan for me based on the level of calls that I make? Are there any discounts that are available? You can look at all of your utilities. Even look at things like your credit cards. You know, there's a way that you can negotiate the interest rates on your credit cards. This has a huge impact and a huge savings for you, even if it's just 1 percentage point. But I can tell you from real practical experience that when you call up and you negotiate down the interest rate on your credit card, you're often not bringing it from 19 to 18. If you ask the question and you stay firm and you remind them with the other opportunities that you have available, we literally have a whole separate video on what you can be doing to negotiate down your interest rates. You'll be saving thousands of dollars because they'll bring it from 19 to 13 or 11 or 8 because the other offers you have in your hand could be like 4%. So they understand that they have to start to be competitive with that for you. So we just discussed how you can be making money by reviewing your bills. And you can decide which one's better for you. I would suggest doing both in terms of bringing this perspective to both you in business and you in personal. But you'll find that as you adopt this mindset in one, you'll be able to bring it to the other. How you do anything is how you do everything, as T. Harv Eker says. And so both will benefit from the increased attention. So take the time now and think about what we talked about today. Think to yourself, how can I make money by reviewing my bills? Take out some paper or pull out your computer now and jot down what you can be doing. What's one action step that you can be doing as a result of watching this video? Great, you have your action step now. Now you're going to pull out your calendar and you're going to assign a 10, a 15-minute, even a 30-minute slot to actually doing that action step. We have a saying that talk is cheap. I find talk to be very expensive because what it does is it doesn't have us actually take the action. We just talk about it. So enough of that. You're now taking action. You're going to put the action step into your calendar. Great. So the action step is in your calendar. You are ready to go. You are ready to start making money by reviewing your bills. And now you'll be focusing on more money-making opportunities. And what we focus on expands. So be ready to save and to make more money all over your life.